tell you about a great Greek who was a great philosopher. He was Socrates. Go ahead.
সব জায়গা থেকে আওয়াজ আছে, যেখান থেকে চেঁচাবে চেঁচাবে, এমনি শুনতে পাবে। এই আমি আর চেঁচা আমি চেয়েছিও।
Socrates was born circa 470 BC in Athens, Greece. Socrates was the son of Sophroniscus, an Athenian stonemason and sculptor, and Phanerate, a midwife. He learned his father's craft at an early age. He apparently practiced masonry for many years. Since he came from a poor family and not from a noble family, Socrates was given ordinary Greek education. Athenian law required all able-bodied males serve as citizen soldiers on call for duty from ages 18 to 60. Socrates served in the armed infantry known as the hoplite, with shield, long spear and a face mask, and participated in 3 military campaigns during the Peloponnesian War at Delium, Amphipolis and Potidea. Socrates was known for his courage in battle and fearlessness. It was a trait that stayed with him throughout his life. After he retired from the military, that Socrates started his second profession of becoming a philosopher. Socrates married Xanthippe, a younger woman, and he had 3 sons. His wife was not happy with Socrates' second profession as a philosopher and complained that he wasn't supporting his family.
Where were you? We have been hunger for the past 2 days. Your philosophy is not going to fill our stomachs.
But Xanthippe,
Please, we have 2 sons and you don't have any interest on them. You are more interested on the development of all the other Athens boys. Fine, leave us alone.
One day, on their way, Socrates and his students witnessed an Athenian religious custom. Socrates, although had great respect for Athenian religious custom, he sometimes wondered about the significance of these customs. Crito believed that everything man possesses comes to him from the gods. But Socrates wondered if the gods needed their gifts. He even wondered why Athenians hoped to be spared from death by offering the Greek gods a cock. Crito thought maybe death is horrible. Maybe that is why. But Socrates thought that maybe death, in truth, be sweeter or even a means of liberation. So they both decided and promised to offer the Greek god Asclepius a cock if they ever find out if death is a means of liberation. Socrates' friend Chaerephon was told by the Delphic oracle that Socrates was the wisest man. After hearing this, Socrates was very puzzled. Socrates went about questioning those who had a reputation for wisdom and who considered themselves wise. Socrates finally concluded that he was wiser than them because he could recognize his ignorance, while they who were equally ignorant thought themselves wise. The noblemen started feeling threatened because Socrates was challenging their way of living. So a nobleman named Mileto accused Socrates of 3 crimes. First, Socrates does not believe in the gods. Second, Socrates preaches new beliefs. And third, that Socrates corrupts the young. Socrates defended himself in his trial.
The accused may speak. Socrates may speak.
All my lovely Athenians who have heard me speak know that I only seek the truth. When it is being said that I am corrupting the young, it is a lie. I do not charge payment for my teachings. That is because I do not possess that kind of knowledge. Yes, if I would have been knowledgeable like Epia or Georgia, I wouldn't hesitate to get paid. Mileto, I turn to you. Tell me, Mileto, do you believe in the education of the young?
Yes, certainly.
Okay, and who is capable of educating the young?
There are the laws.
And who knows the laws best?
Look around you, Socrates, the judges, the council.
So, all of them or just a few of them?
All.
So you want me to believe that all Athenians have good influence on the young except me, is that right?
Yes, I forcibly say yes.
Then tell me, Mileto, in the case of horses, who is capable of training the horses? Just a few men or all of them? You know nothing, Mileto, and you do not have the right to accuse me. Fine, let's go to the next accusation. Tell me, Mileto, you said that I don't believe in gods, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, it is true. I do not believe in sun or moon as gods.
Yes, see? I told so.
But Mileto, is it possible to believe in the existence of man without believing in the existence of human actions? Or is it possible to believe in gods without believing in the existence of gods?
No, it's impossible.
Ah, now you reply correctly, Mileto. Counselor, all the accusations are based on defamation. All my lovely Athenians, that is all I had to say, and I leave myself in your hands.
We shall now proceed to vote. Socrates is declared guilty by a majority of 60 votes.
Socrates' students, especially Crito, made a plan to rescue Socrates from the prison. Crito goes to the prison to speak to Socrates the next morning.
sorry, Crito. I cannot run away from death.
But Socrates, you must live.
I cannot defy the laws. I have already done my part. And now, I will welcome death. I am not a coward, Crito.
On the day of execution, everyone gathered in the prison. Socrates was given the poison named hemlock, and he drank it calmly.
Socrates, can you feel anything?
No.
Walk slowly.
Crito, my legs are becoming heavy. Good, Crito. This is like a liberation of the soul. Remember, we should offer a paw to the Greek god Socrates.
And with these last words, a good life came to its end. The end of a fearless and courageous man, the wisest of all men.